Welcome. We have a very special guest here. He is your number 97 of the Detroit Lions. 9.5 sacks his rookie season, 3 interceptions as well, and the winner of the Pepsi Rookie of the Year award. Aidan Hutchinson is with us. Aidan, thanks for making some time, man.
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me.
Well, let's start right there with the award. And as far as I'm concerned, the only award that they gave out yesterday, the Pepsi Rookie of the Year award. How much does it mean to you that you win the fan vote there? You know, Detroit, which is kind of nationally viewed as maybe a smaller market, to come out there and really show up to give you that award.
Yeah, man. I mean, Detroit fans come through. They're freaking awesome, and they helped me get this award. Yeah, I believe I did enough on the field to deserve it too. So, man, just a big thanks to all the Detroit fans who voted for me.
It is it's fascinating to see, especially given how much was coming in for New York this year. Again, as Jeremy's saying, smaller market and everything. But you've been all over the Super Bowl week, all up at the NFL honors. So you interested in just kind of, spreading your wings a little bit more, finding some more fame out there?
Hey, I'm dabbling in some other things, dressing up on red carpets. It's just trying new things. Just this is what life has come to now.
I want to ask you about the Green Bay finale. You mentioned the fans and everything. I think for the Lions fans this year, that was probably the most important game, even if there weren't playoffs in the line. I think I heard earlier an interview with Michael Brockers saying that very few of the guys were actually watching the Seahawks-Rams game to even see they were in the playoffs. Did you see anyone you weren't screen watching that at all? Were you just dialed in for Green Bay?
Yeah, no, I wasn't watching it at all. I wasn't refreshing my phone, checking the score. And over time, I was completely locked in. So no, I was kidding. I was tapped into that game. I mean, I was just looking at the score. I wasn't watching the game.
Yeah,
but I didn't get too emotionally invested in it. So that's my claim. But yeah, man, I just think that just goes to show even more with us. It's like we had people say we had nothing to play for, and they had everything on the line, and we were away too. So, man, I wish we got in there.
I want to talk a little bit more about that too, because from a fan perspective, that game meant so much to Lions fans, meant so much to us personally. Just it felt like Green Bay was a mountain to climb. It felt like the team wasn't getting national respect. To finish above 500, to triple your win total last year from the previous year. Did it mean that much inside the locker room too? Did it feel like a kind of franchise-changing win for you guys?
It felt like it, man. It's an in-division rival, man, and it doesn't matter, man. It's Sunday Night Football. That's my last game of my rookie year, dude. I don't care. I'm going all out, dude. So that was my mentality, and I think that was everybody's mentality. And Aaron helped us get a lot of sound bites this year from a lot of the little jabs he was poking at us. So
there was a bulletin board. There was a bulletin board then.
There was a little one, not too big.
A virtual one.
Virtual one. So what's next for you? You've had a phenomenal year one. What's next for you? What goals are you kind of setting yourself for year two? I know we've got a long off season, a long ways away. You've got plenty to do. It never stops for you guys in the off season. But if I'm sitting down with you next year, this same time, what are you saying that your goals were, and goals that you feel like you reached?
Yeah. I think I'm going for it all next year, man. That's my mentality, and I'm so excited. I'm glad I got these 17 games under my belt. I learned so much, and my development was amazing over these 17 games. But next year, I'm coming for it all.
All right, we're gonna hit you with some lightning round questions.
Lightning round.
We'll try to make these fun and quick here, but let's start with I want to go with your favorite play of your rookie season.
Sacking Aaron Rodgers.
Great answer.
That's always a good one. That's a fantastic answer. One.
Yep. Which time, I guess, should be the follow-up there.
Just yes. The answer is yes. All of them.
I think it's the first one. I took the top off.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you can answer this one of two ways. Either who's the lineman who gave you the most trouble, or if you can't think of one in particularly, just what was the play where it was like, you always hear like, "Hey, Rook, welcome to the NFL." Who was the guy or the play that kind of just, you're like, "Oh man, I'm playing in a different league right now. I'm not playing at Michigan no more."
I would say I never had a welcome to the big moment, but I would say, I mean, week one going against the Eagles, that O line was pretty elite,
Yeah.
So that was my first game as a rookie too, or my NFL career. So I think Lane was pretty good. I mean, both those guys, like being the first team I played, it was like, dang, these guys are good.
Yeah. You mentioned that Aaron Glenn was giving you guys some motivational tactics. Who was the coach that pushed you the hardest? Was it Todd? Was it Aaron? Did Kelvin get in there a little bit?
I would say it's probably Coach Wash,
Yeah.
Todd Wash. He just expected so much of me because I expect so much of myself. And even though I'm a rookie, even though I was a rookie, this past season, it's like I expected everything for myself, and I was going for it all. So, like that was his expectations were always very similar to my own. So that was important.
I noticed you stopped yourself there. Is it weird to not consider yourself a rookie anymore?
Right, I know. I said that. I had to hesitate and then rescind my statement. But yeah, no, it is weird. It's fueled by so freaking fast.
Yeah.
It's not even funny.
I want to get some tales from the road. So, what was, while you were traveling, plane, bus, in a hotel, what was probably the best show you probably watched or streamed in your downtime? TV or movie?
What did I watch this season?
It's all blurry.
Let me think. What did I watch on the plane? Jamal put me on some new animes.
I was going to ask you if Jamal put you on anime. What anime was he pushing on you?
I know. I'm trying to think. Because I remember I watched One Punch Man.
Okay.
He put you on One Punch Man.
On Netflix. That was, honestly, it was so freaking good. I watched that in probably about 3 days.
That was another question I was going to say. That was my other question on here was, did Jamal try to get you into anime? So that's...
Yeah, he told me to watch it. My sister and her boyfriend did too. So I did it, and I loved it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want to talk quickly about James Houston. Was there, like, towards the end of the year, since he was kind of catching you in the sack race there, was there kind of like a friendly competition going on towards the end of the year there?
No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, I seem to be a part of all these like sack races. Like same thing when I was on Michigan, it was me and David Ajabo.
Yeah.
Like I seem to like, everyone seems to love to like get into these sack races with all my teammates, but I'm never really that. I don't compete with other people. I just that's never my goal. My goal is, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to play my freaking game. I'm going to play as best as I prepared to, and whatever numbers I get, I live with. And that's why, I never was that competitive with any teammates with sacks.
Did anyone ever try to get you to do the Billie Jean bit again?
No one. No one. I mean, a couple people have asked me to sing it, and I've sung a verse. But I've never done the full skip since the moment.
Did you
it
have
was
any
a big moment?
Did you have any cool jersey swaps during your rookie season? Any cool jerseys hanging up in your locker room now?
Dude, I didn't swap with anybody.
Nobody?
I told it well because I didn't want to give away any of my rookie jerseys.
I see.
I wanted to keep all my game worn ones. So, but I'm gonna send a lot. I got a list. I gotta send people to, but. Yeah, I didn't even swap with anybody.
Is there someone at the top of your list?
No, it's guys I know. I'm like, hey, I'll give you my jersey, bro. I want to hold on to this one. No.
All right, this is my last one for me, and you can't scrimp on this or waffle out. Like, we always hear stories from the NFL, just awful things teammates do. I've heard one time about a guy who would eat a sandwich on the toilet in the league. What was the most disgusting habit you personally witnessed from a teammate that you do not mind razzing them out here?
Wow. Well, I mean, speaking of disgusting habits, it's a good thing we got Bounty here
Oh,
behind me.
Damn it.
You can't have football without wings, and you can't have wings without Bounty. So I'm glad to be here on behalf of Bounty, and it is, whenever I'm eating wings, eating disgusting wings, that's probably one of my habits. I got to wipe it with my quicker picker upper. So
yeah. I already saw.
He jujitsu'd me, Jeremy. I'm not gonna recover from this.
I saw the TikTok with Gronk earlier. So yeah, more Bounty content over there on TikTok as well. Aidan, appreciate you making some time with us. I know it's a gauntlet over there in Arizona for the whole Super Bowl stuff. So taking some time to talk some some Lions fans is very much appreciated, man.
Yeah, it was good talking to you guys. We'll see you later.
All right.
Thank you very much, Aidan.
All right, have a good one.
You too.